Jinn, a spirit of wind and fire in Arabian lore. It can transform at will and grant wishes to those who release it from its bottle or jar. It definitely has a lot of lookalikes from the genie in Aladdin, so I don't know if it is considered copyright. I mean, just look at this artwork. He's the same colored, well, he's actually a bit more cyan, but he's a very similar colored blue. He has that mustache, and he has the long hair going on there, and also the same cloud of smoke. Hey guys, Today back here with more Persona 4 Golden. In the last one, we talked to a couple of new people, but we also figured out that, we started with Naoto, that there are third tier personas, so let us talk to Yosuke and unlock his.
Yo!
Yo, Kyo. Hey, if you're not busy, can you give me a little bit of your time? It's nothing much, but there's something I want you to hear. You know, before you go back. It seems Yosuke wants to talk about something. Will you spend the afternoon? Sure. Alright, let's go then. So pretty much all of our party members, including Teddy, have one. So we'll go to Riverbank.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing too.
Indeed, Yosuke looks like he's lost some weight.
I caused you some trouble too with that mess at Junes.
I don't think it was necessarily a problem.
Really? That's good to know.
Yosuke has a calm smile on his face.
Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
Well, you're the one I could rely on.
Huh? Well, wait, you had other guys there with you too.
Yosuke seems embarrassed.
In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times.
Yosuke is smiling gently.
When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened at Junes. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Yosuke is smiling gently, cheerfully. Yosuke's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Hey, grow an afro! Yusuke's persona has been reborn again. Susanoo has transfigured into Takahaya Susanoo. And it looks like he grew a mustache, but that's not necessarily true. Youthful Wind moderately restores the party's HP and raises hit innovation for 3 turns. Well, that's going over diorama. Yeah.
New power? Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
Yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. I saw that sentence on the last choice, and it sounded like I was like a bully or something. You sense Yosuke's passion and strong, unwavering bond. You spent time talking about all sorts of things with Yosuke until it became dark out. Alright. I'm gonna go with the bugs, and this is the overlap day for both the janitor and the tutor. Oh, there it is! I found one! Erg, Sensei, my cans are getting cold. Okay, that's the same dialogue, so at least I know that. Let's see. Well, there's also I need to make sure if I isn't out in the shopping district, then I am going to do one of those two jobs. So, let's see. Well, Rise is out. I is not. Well, shoot. I don't know if the night talks count. I don't think they do. I think it has to be day to upgrade their persona. I'm almost tempted to try with Rise. Oh, hey. You want to talk a little? You already have it in several... Yeah, this doesn't... It's telling me it's not, so let's not worry about that. Instead, let's just go pick one. Do we want to do the nurse, or do we want to do the tutoring? Well, okay. Let's see if we can give this guy another chance in the tutoring section, because, the thing with him is he sounds rude, but I don't think he's necessarily meant to be rude. Like, he was just trying to put up a good front that you have to abide by to get past that. Alright, well, it will deepen, so let's tutor him. You tutored Shu.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4, here, why does it use this formula? You tried to explain it to him in a way that he could understand. Your expression is increased. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's all the rage these days. It's been the top-ranked store for 15 weeks straight. Huh. I wonder if it's... Does Tanaka have an online store or something? I don't know. Just like Shuchan. First place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it. But you're my pride and joy. So, Kyo-kun, about Shu. Do you think he could make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Shu-chan's just happens to be how smart he is. I just want him to go to a good college so he could get a good job, then buy a good house, and find a good... Mom? Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now and I will always be. That's right, he really is the perfect child. Shu's mother continues to lavish praise on her son. If I get into a good college, am I really set? Well, it depends, cause like, you could be accepted into Harvard or Oxford or whatever the top schools are, and you can still skip classes if you want to, go party and whatever, and that's not really meaning that you're set. It's all about the discipline on how you take the steps. Like, yeah, you could get into a good college and have a reputable bachelor's or master's or PhD. But you have to make sure you put the work in for it. So I don't know. It really depends. It's up to you. Isn't it almost time for the entrance exams? Shu looks at you questioningly. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't really know what's that supposed to be anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart. No, you can ask and be curious because you're trying to see if that's a plan that you want to do or if you want to do something else because there's so many options. You could go to a technical school, you could go study abroad elsewhere in different schools. There's so many options. Shu is looking down.
Raison d'etre.
Do you know what that means? Sure. Isn't it reason of being or something? It's French, I think. I'm surprised. Well, it makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. Shu nods. I actually don't know, but because I'm not a French speaker, it's irrelevant. No, it's not. I only have mom, and the guys at school are all kids. It seems that Shu has opened his heart to you, if only a little. You feel that your relationship with Shu has deepened greatly. Alright. Huh, time's already up. We were still in the middle of that last question. I'll stay and help you. I don't think you'll get paid overtime if you work after a time is up,
Please teach me.
thank you for offering to do that for me. I would if it's like a quick thing, then I would definitely help. You tutored Shu some more. Now I got the money. Everyone wants to talk to me. It's Friday. Hello, Rise.
Oh, senpai.
Hey, senpai. If you're free after school, I want us to hang out. So I'll be waiting for you. Yep, Rise wants to go up too. Let's see. I probably will do that since I doesn't go up just yet. So let us go find Rise. Hello, Rise. Oh, senpai. I got another letter from the girl the other day. Senpai, there's something I'd like you to hear. It seems Rise wants to talk to you about something. Will you spend the afternoon? Yeah, why not?
Thank you, senpai.
Thanks, senpai. Rise seems happy. The hill overlooking the town. It looks so different in the winter and it's really nice.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do?
No. Rise has a meek expression on her face.
You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan?
Yeah.
A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else.
Oh, that's terrible. A true friend wouldn't block you from your own interests, you know.
It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan." She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
Oh, you have another fan right here.
You mean you, senpai? You really are kind.
You see tears in Rise's eyes.
Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, senpai? There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes.
Rise gazes into the distance.
But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
That's admirable of you.
Thanks.
Rise is smiling happily.
An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Rise smiles cheerfully. Rise's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains a greater power. She evolved into the solar system! Rise's persona has been reborn again. Kanzeon has transfigured into Kozeon. Complete analysis. Full analysis is powered up to complete analysis. Along with the skills the enemy has, now you can now find out what affinities you haven't attacked in the past as well.
Yeah, I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure, but we'll be okay.
You sense that the strong bond between you and Rise cannot be changed. You and Rise spent a long time talking about all sorts of things until it becomes dark out. I wonder if Rise's fan that she's talking about is on. There's no proof of that, of course, but like, I know it's time for dinner. Okay. We'll have bugs for dinner. Like, Rise seems to have a lot of influence on, and I feel like, because in design, of course, in a similar arcana, but like, something about it just like seems super. Oh, I forget that I have the cat to feed. Oh well. Okay, so like, I don't know, something about it just seems like it could be a possibility, but there's definitely not enough proof. There is jobs to do, that's for sure. Is I out? Please? Maybe? No, of course not. Alright, I'm gonna do the hospital janitor. You busily cleaned the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something down the hall. You decided to pretend to keep cleaning. You can hear the nurses talk amongst themselves. Oh, which room was it again? The one with the patient Uehara-san mentioned. What? You better get going now or she'll yell at you. She's been really scary lately. She's been trying to... If you have the time to check, you have time to check on all the go check on all the patients. Nakata-san, room 512. Did you finish disimpacting the patient? I was just about to go. I see you're skilled at slacking off. Takahashi-san, the equipment order form wasn't filled out properly in several places. I'm sorry, I'll fix it right. I've already fixed it and set it in. Just go.
Good job.
Kyokun, I see you're working. That's good. I'll be going then. Sayoko looks a bit pale. She also seems to be very tired. Hang in there. Right, I can still work. Sayoko smiles awkwardly. Yep, very nice and clean. I like you because you don't slack off. Sayoko praised your work ethic. I'm glad I'm trusted. Although she should probably get some rest. Oh, I don't have time to hang around either. It's going to be another all-nighter for me.
I'll be
Goodbye. You finished your job and went home. Let's get ready for the first lecture of the day. Did you all get to relax during your winter break? I've had too much to drink during the New Year's party, so I was hungover all New Year's Day. While we're on the subject of alcoholic beverages, there's something interesting about the toso we drink on New Year's. Who might know this? Kyo-chan! Toso is a traditional drink for the new year, but what does the name mean? It means bury the demons. Good for you, that's correct. The toso is symbolic of burying demons. The word toso is made up of two characters. One means burial and the other means demon. However, no matter what it means, watch out not to have too much. It's alcoholic after all. People will laugh at you if they hear that you got hungover while trying to perform a good luck ritual. Oh geez. How interesting. Alright. Well, let's see. I'm sure Chie's out on the roof. I know Ai is not here because she comes out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Ew. It seems to notice you. Alright. I fed a huge fish last time. Let's try the eat of a trout. The unfamiliar cat ate the entire fish, remaining wary of you. Alright, I'll come back another day, but I don't know if I messed it up. I hope I didn't by missing a day. Real quick, there are a couple of things that I did. I sold stuff off screen and I made the El Caliente that is 302.98. So if you want that, you can grab that. Or in the Demon's Boots as well. Also a good increase. Doesn't give fear though. Oh, Kyokun, do you have time today? I was hoping you could come train with me. Well, I say training, but it's more like I want to get some exercise. And I want to spend time with you while I still can. It seems Chie wants to talk to you about something important. Will you spend the afternoon? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then let's go. Chie seems happy. I love her jacket. So aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, Sawagoa Riverbank. You decided to train with Chie.
Haha! My moves are as sharp as always! I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stuff you're not used to?
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing myself too hard. I'm still keeping at it.
Chie is pouting.
I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit. Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life, and that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics, too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
Well, no, eventually it can stick, because sometimes if you hang around something long enough and after being exposed and all, it's like something makes you remember better. That's not true.
Thanks.
Chie seems happy.
My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Chie is beaming. In another evolution, Chie's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Chie's persona has been reborn again, so Saku Gangan has transfigured into Haredo no Okami. Dragon Hustle increases the party's attack, defense, and hit evasion. That is I'm gonna go over this one because it would be better. That is basically debilitate on everyone. One of the better skills that you can have.
Is this power mine? I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
You feel an unbreakably strong bond with Chie. You spend time talking about all sorts of things until it became dark out.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Yeah, actually I wonder.
Oh.
I hope Yosuke isn't lonely. What if he's calling out for me even as we speak? I mean, that happens too. Okay, let's see. Let us go to the shopping district. I'm gonna double check if Ai is out just to make absolutely sure. She is not out, so that means I was just gonna go straight to the hospital again. Or tutoring. Tutoring. The hospital is not available on Saturdays? I guess I could tutor again. Hang on. Okay, we'll deepen. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I decided to work as a tutor today. You tutored Shu.
Like this?
This forms a circle here with a radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is, You began to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression increased. What do you think of your school? It's boring. I mean, the teachers are fun sometimes, but honestly, it doesn't really change.
No kidding.
I guess schools are like that everywhere. Shu nods to himself. Moving on to other matters, there's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. Well, it is the countryside. That's what happens sometimes. You're right. She laughs. I guess being out here is like the proverbial frog in the well. Oh, that's what he said. That he was the frog because, that he's from the city and out here in the country, and, school is a pain. All my classmates are stupid, and the lessons they try to teach are absolutely pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
It seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu has deepened. The only thing school can benefit with you with is having the ability to socialize. Oh, time's up. This is actually a good spot to finish, actually, so let's just end it for today. You finished your tutoring job and went home. Yay. Okay, now... Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's me.
Nanako can leave the hospital on the 20th. The doctor says she'll be well enough to recover at home by then. I caused you a lot of worry. It's okay now, so rest easy. It seems Nanako is leaving the hospital on January 20th. You decided to wait for her arrival at the house. You realize that you haven't bought anything from the... Okay, let's see if the shopping program has changed, because last time it was selling gas masks. Alright. Book of Void. May your days be utterly stress-free. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness, and there will be giant candy with it for 21,800. Or 2 B chains, say audios to exhaustion, and we get some cyclomogdamas. Oh man, I was gonna go get the... I can't pass up this B chain combo, but I was gonna go get the maid outfits. But nope, I have to work some more. Next time. Okay. Yep. Alright, Sunday. Am I allowed to look for bugs, or I have to wait for a night? I can... Okay. I think I will call it here, actually, after getting those bugs. We'll see you guys in the next episode when I will get closer to seeing maybe Nanako home again. We'll see you guys then.